So this practice of playing with the object, we call is a practice to experience the direct route to pleasure. And usually when we talk about pleasure, our minds just think about sexual pleasure, sex, but pleasure is directly related to our senses, to our sensuality. Touch, we're playing with touch today, waking up touch, this experience that touch can give to you. And for many of us, because of our social pressure, traumas, shame, guilt, we have this direct route of pleasure closed to some degree. In our immersions, there are some people that feel like shame, they can feel pleasure with a little bottle of vitamin. And the idea is that the sensory receptors in your brain, they send impulses on your hand, send impulses to your brain, lighten up the pleasure centers. So it's a direct path from skin to the nerves to the brain. There is no one involved unless yourself, correct? Will you be able to feel pleasure with your object? How did you feel? Because we usually tend to be more depending on others people's response for us to feel pleasure. And that's what we call the indirect route of pleasure. We need to touch someone, to someone say, oh, that's a good touch. No, it's not so good touch. And then you feel pleasure. You feel pleasure because you feel pleasure, which is not bad. But we have this whole other route of pleasure that we don't need anyone. We don't need the agreement with anyone, the affirmation of anyone, the input of anyone. And this is an incredible, simple exercise. Then that if you didn't feel anything, I suggest you to just get it and do every day. 3 minutes, get whatever is in your hand, pause. Did you guys feel a little peace, at least a little, like a meditation? Yes, like just calm down, just slow down a little bit, and you could just relax into it, just playing with the touch sensations.
Just want to quickly say thank you for this exercise. It's also just such a perfect way to slow down and be present, in a new or a fun way. So thank you very much.
Yes, in a sensual way, right? It's very sensual. But we have a lot of beliefs in relation to sensuality and pleasure that maybe even block us from the simple opening of having pleasure with a pen, with a bottle, with whatever it is. Why not? With your elbow, like with your face. There is so the whole world of pleasure for you, and we kind of keep waiting for someone else to give a confirmation. So you kind of okay, they feel pleasure, I feel pleasure.